Hi, I'm Bob. I'm the owner of Sleuths Mystery Entertainment, and I'm also the playwright and producer of Sleuths Mystery Radio, and I want to thank you for joining us over these last couple of weeks. I'm proud of what we accomplished. Like I said earlier in the shows, we did all of this while in lockdown, hundreds of miles apart, using whatever equipment we had on hand. So, the fact that we pulled it off at all is a testament of our desire to bring entertainment to the public. And it's a time when that distraction is needed. I couldn't be more proud. When our shows were shut down due to the virus, we scrambled and got this together. I took a couple of days and adapted a show that I had run years earlier, adapted it into a radio format. Within a week, we had it cast. We had our first rehearsal days later. We then shot the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth episodes via Zoom. And over the last couple of weeks, I edited them all together. I think they came out pretty good. I'm happy with them, and I'm incredibly proud of the talented actors that we assembled in order to bring this to you. So, by the numbers, before we move on to our winners, for the record, we were seen, from what I could find based on our analytics, in 42 states, 5 countries, 2 hemispheres, and 4 continents. So far, we know that we were listened to in the United States, the UK, Germany, France, Australia. So, and China. I know. I'm as surprised as you are. Before we announce our winner, the Supersleuth, the master detective who figured it out, there's something we do in our live shows that I wanted to bring over to our radio shows, and it's something that's very dear to my heart. When we collect in a live show, when we collect the answers from the audience, we always say before then that if you can't be accurate, be funny. And whatever you do, do your best. And the Watsons were created to celebrate those who followed that to heart. They either wrote something down that was genuinely funny and genuinely witty and made us laugh, and we wanted to celebrate that. Or they had an answer that was brilliant. Wrong, but brilliant. One of those answers that wasn't right only based on a technicality. Those people deserve to be celebrated. So we created an award called the Watsons to do so. And tonight, we have a treat because we have 2 Watsons. We have 2 people who went above and beyond and answered in their own words in a way that I thought was brilliant and inspiring. And we were lucky enough that they submitted their answers in video format. I reached out and I got permission to show them to you right now. So without further ado, I present to you our Watsons.
Max Parker. I think Max did it because, well, Charlie left the bottle of poison in the hallway. He also excused himself from the room to try to get the bridge attendant to lower it. He could have grabbed the bottle of wine, put the poison in the wine, assuming one of us was gonna drink it. Then he could have just wanted the money. That's all he probably wanted, the money. Private detective. I think Charlie did it because he grabbed the bottle of poison, and Frederick did kill his father, and he might have put it in the wine, and someone might have drank it.
So congratulations to Francis and Myra. Our very first Sleuths Mystery Radio Watsons. Moving on to our Super Sleuth, to the Master Detective, to the one person who correctly guessed who killed Frederick Locke. Their answer was, Dr. Clay killed Frederick. Why? He had poison with him in the kit he told Abigail that he brought. He poisoned the bottle once he found the adoption papers, knowing that he could excuse himself from taking a drink. He believed that Frederick did save him until he saw the date on the adoption papers. Our Super Sleuth, our Master Detective, the one person who correctly guessed who killed Frederick Locke, is Marie McMillan. So there you have it. I am so happy that you watched our 5-part radio mystery. I hope you enjoyed it. Under the circumstances that we created it, it was challenging, but it was so worth it. So much so that we will return in July with our next installment of Sleuths Mystery Radio, I Love You to Death. Again, I'm Bob. On behalf of myself, of the rest of the crew, and all of our amazing actors, thank you for joining us. Good night. If you would like to tip your performers, a Venmo account has been created at Sleuths Mystery. All tips will be split equally among the 8 performers. You've listened to Sleuths Mystery Radio. Hear the show, play the game, solve the mystery.